Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. I'm trying to get the videos up. I am, but I have had to work 7 days straight. I'm on my day 5. I got 2 more days left after this one. Oh, it's rough, guys. If you guys don't know, I have Crohn's disease. And I'm on medication for my Crohn's disease to keep it under control. But one of the triggers for my Crohn's disease is overexertion. So when they work me too much at work um, throughout the week and they don't give me like days off to recover, I start getting diarrhea. And then it usually snowballs from there. So I'm probably going to have a conversation with them. We did have a guy that was helping out in the market, but there was some kind of confusion on whether he quit, whether he didn't quit. It's really none of my business. I do feel sorry for the guy, but I mean, there's nothing really I can do. Um, he can go to HR, I guess, if he wants, but like, I don't have a way of getting a hold of him. Some of the managers have talked to him, so he knows he has options. So let's let them handle that, and I'm gonna handle myself. So I do need some more sawdust. And we had decided that we were going to oh yeah, I got this from our thing. So what we was doing is over here in the greenhouse, we were doing pumpkins and melons to get ethereal things. Now I've got it all the way hooked up here except for one, and I figure we'll probably get this one from the rest of them. Then we can start like full on grinding out the stuff. But while I'm doing that, I need the cocoa nuts from these cocoa beans. So I put them down because the next mutation I'm going for requires them and something else. So we need to get these done so we can go for the next mutation that we're going for. What I'm trying to do here is get all the simple ones and all the ones that require dirt easily. And then we're going to switch the dirt up for something else. I think the first one, non-dirt one that we're going to go for is the there's a lonely one that is just dirt. You just leave dirt here. And leaving this empty, I've already done, and I think I've already unlocked that one. We can go and see, I believe. Crops there. I don't know where you view your... Oh, it's the dude, isn't it, right? You. Mutation information? Yeah. So these are the ones we've gotten so far, and there's just a crap ton more. It tells you what surface it grows on and the conditions, right? So the lonely one here, 0 adjacent crops on farmlands. So what I'm guessing is just leave it empty and there's a chance that it'll grow. Or like, do I need crops in here to tick over the growth speed? So like maybe like plant something like right on this side over here. So like there's something growing here and leaving the rest of it empty to see if we can get that one. I don't know. I'll try some different things in the future. Um, and some of these are mycelium stuff, so it's red mushrooms and stuff. We're gonna do that for, but what we're going for is this one. This is the cream choco berry. I have gloom gourds, plenty of that, but I need the choco nuts. I only got one, so we're gonna try to get 6 of those and then go for this cocoa berry here. Sounds interesting, and it's the first mutation one that we will be going for. Yeah, and then we're going to use the cocoa berries to get the what am I doing? Yeah, the cocoa berries, and we're going to use the just the cocoa nuts here to get this one. This is a cream bloom. And then there was something that requires both of those. Let me see if I can't find it real quick. I don't remember. I'm guessing it's not going to show us until we get those ones. So, but anyway, that's the goal. I want to get these two first. So we're gonna try to go for these two right here. Yeah. So the first one we're going to try to do is the cocoa berry, and then we're going to basically take out the gloom gourd, and then just plant the cocoa nuts, and then get the cream bloom, and then those two mutations should be good to go, and that'll let me have go to the next flower. So let's unlock those first, and we'll see from there. I think I have enough for the book, and that's what I want to get in this one. I want to get the book, and we're going to put it on this one since that's the one I'm going to be grinding out to get more of the books. So we need crop fever, and I would love to get crop fever just about on everybody, at least stage 1, and that's a lot of books. But I think if we go here, when breaking crops, there's a chance to trigger crop fever. During crop fever, you roll additional crops for 60 seconds with a 15% chance increasing the rare drops. And 100%, I'm sorry, 100 farming fortune. It's an ultimate enchantment, and we want this on all of our tools for when we're farming. So getting one on all of our tools is going to be good, but I actually maxing this one out on here is also going to be good. I don't know what the max is though, so I think first off, let's go over to the hub and let's look into the bazaar here. This should be sold here. Ultimate enchantments. These should be in order. So crop fever right here. So there is a stage 5. Yeah, there is a stage 5. So that leaves the thing. Do I want to max this out on here? Or do I want to put one book on every single one first and then max this one out? They're actually getting pretty cheap, to be honest with you. Anyway, let's craft our first one. The recipe for this, come in here. Crop fever. We need a jukebox, and I believe we can buy a jukebox from the builder. So let's go over here and see if we can't grab a jukebox from him. And nope. Nope. Hmm. Let me try to figure out where we get a jukebox from, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. I just crafted it, just planks and a diamond. So there should be somebody. There's somebody here that does the portable one. Let me show you that one. I don't know whether that one will work or not. I'm gonna go ahead and put that stuff back up. Musician. I don't actually know where he is. There's the. I honestly don't know where he's at. Okay, there's not. No, there's not. If you know where to get the jukebox, let me know. This is how I'm doing it. I'll just have to craft a bunch of these and keep them back somewhere. But anyway, now that we have that, we can go to our recipe here, and should be able to craft this. There we go. We can almost make one more. No, we've already done that. So let's go over, if it'll let me out. I'm lost. I'm lost. Let's go over to the anvil. Put this bad boy on. We should have enough levels. And I want to put it on this one first because this is the one we're going to be using, get the crops for this one. So this will allow us to get better crops and more crops for this. So that's 45 levels. And then we have crop fever. There we go. Crop fever. Now, when we use this, it's going to give us a chance to get drops. And we're going to try this out. So let's go back to the garden here. And it is daytime, so let's fix that. I usually like to be midnight. There we go. And as you see, it is midnight according to the little sensor there. It automatically switched over. And now, we're going to do a run through of the farm here. See if we can't get a crop fever to proc for you guys. How long is it going to take? What's the chance anyway? Very, really low. Yeah, 0.001 to trigger windbreaking crops. We do need that to be higher. So we want this queuing all the time. Yeah. I'll give it a few minutes. Also, we want to be doing farming contests too. So, is there anyone coming up? No, we just missed one. And the next one is nothing we have to do here, so that's fine. Yeah. I'm going to give it a couple of lanes here, see if we get a trigger. If not, I'll pause the video, see if I can't get a trigger, and I'll bring you guys back once it's triggered. That's about all I can do. Hello, Mr. Locust. Thank you for your supplies. Now, off camera, but after my work stuff, I am going to try to grind out some of these flowers so we can get this one maxed on this one. I need 16 total books. So it's 16 times 16 compacted. So, like, that's a lot. Hold on, I'll tell you exactly how much. I'll do my calculator. I can do it in my head, but I don't feel like doing it right now. So 16 times 16. We need 256 total compacted moonflowers in order to get this one up to max. Which is my goal now. My goal is to get this one up to max. That's what we're going to be working on. We also, on top of that, are working on getting this one to level 30. And then we're going to upgrade this one too. And for that, we do need 80 compacted sunflowers and 80 compacted moonflowers. So if I get level 30 before I get the ingredients to upgrade this fully to the max crop level 5 crop fever enchantment, I will be going ahead and upgrading this one to the max level hoe. So yeah, so just be mindful of that one. There's a caveat there. I'm going to go up to the end of this one. I'm going to go down to the end of the other one, and then we'll see if it doesn't queue by then. I'll cut the video, and I'll bring you guys back when I get a queue for it. Come on. Also, I haven't looted my minions on my island. I gotta do that too. They do make it super rare, don't they? All right, guys. Let me cut the video. I'll do a couple of runs by myself and see if I can't get it to queue. If not, I will just have to call it an episode there. Anyway, let me see if I can't get this to queue. See you guys in a second. I had to bring you guys back because of that. We have not got a queue yet, but we did get the Helianthus, another Helianthus. Those are rare. I have not gotten one of those. We're almost at the end of this one. I've done a full loop and no such luck on the thing. So we're gonna keep grinding these guys out. Stop it. I'm gonna keep grinding these guys out. See if we can't get it. I don't want to get it. I want to see what it's like using the thing, but we need to get it to where it's doing it more successfully every single pass through. So I'm gonna keep grinding these and then getting the books, and we'll see if we can. We need 15 more. I will put a buy order up and seeing if it's productive to do the buy order of the books and then make the tier 5 and then sell them. Because if we can start making money off of that, we could buy. Eventually, we could just put the buy order up and make the books that way, and we wouldn't have to be grinding them out this way. We could go take a look at that. Let me. Where's this other? There he is. I see him. Got to clear these pests off the farm here real quick. And the other one I believe is down here at the end. You can just land and then run. It's faster. It's here somewhere. There we are. Okay. That actually helps out. So, let's go to the hub. And if I wanted 15, realistically, copy order, 15, buy order, 15. Actually, 16 would be what we want in general. So let's look at that. Okay, so that's 27. Sell. I mean, you could make 3 million profit off of it if that stays like that. I don't know that that's worth it though, right? I don't know that that's worth it. If the profit margin was a little bit better, we might be able to do that one. I mean, you do make it 3 million a pop. Yeah, we'll see. I can go into here and go ahead and break down this. And then we can go ahead and convert those over to compacted. That's 18 right there. We can get another one. One pass through. So one pass through is a book, basically, right? Let's get some more of you out. And some diamonds. And then we do this. And this. Gives us that. And then we can put all that up. Go in here. Get these out. I've almost got enough for 2 more, but that doesn't actually help us out. I think we want enough for 2 more next time around. We only need 1 book this time around. So, Crop Fever, and let's go put this on. And we'll have Crop Fever too on this one. Ooh, they do get expensive. Now, the next one is going to be a crop 2. So we're going to have to get 2 books and then put them together. That's why I said we're going to need enough. So I'm going to have to do like maybe two laps should do it. And then that'll give me enough to make 2 compacting, 2 crop fever books. But for right now, what does this put us up to? 2. It's not helpful. Last but not least, before we go, put that up, and let's move this here, and this here, and evergreen chip. Now, is that our last one we needed? Yeah, we found them all. No, we're still missing one from that guy, but the greenhouse chip is this one right here. So we need 3 more, and then we can start upgrading this one. There is one I'm working on. I need, yeah, this one right here. And then we can start trying to get the cheap shot chips for this one to move it up. But I need 1.9 for that one. So, the last thing I want to do before we end the video is let's put on our boy here, the crow. And I want to loot these guys. So I'm gonna loot these guys off camera, and I'll bring you guys back in a second. I'm being crazy, but for some reason it's giving us mining XP. Why are we getting mining XP? Should be getting combat farming XP. Okay, that one gave us farming XP. I have no clue, guys. Oh, I know why. It's because they're getting diamonds out of there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm not crazy. I'll bring you guys back when we're done. See you guys in a second. And we're back, guys. That didn't really give him a level. I might have to take him and put my combat armor on and take him to grind him over in the end. See if we can't get him his levels there. See how long it's going to take to do that. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, guys, I will work on that guy off camera. That's separate from, that's for what we're doing here for the farming. I'm going to go ahead and put my mushroom pet on. But, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them that you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links to their social media site. There's a link that you're free to post on your YouTube post channel, post tab. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. Fearmonger. Can of pumpkins. Glad to help, dude. Glad to help. Wheat, I don't have enough for you just yet. Brown mushrooms. Got you finally. Golden carrots. I don't think I've done carrots yet. And you also needed brown mushrooms, which I don't think I have just yet. Okay, guys. See you guys later.